That should have made a huge difference. I should be able to hear you now. Come on.
Roger, 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 rabbit.
Oh yeah, it made a difference.
Yeah, now you're hitting me 16.
Oh, dang. Yeah, I don't think I'm exactly locked, but it's close enough your way.
Roger, roger, right on. I'm at 6 dB. Hold on, let me take it up to 4. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it helped a little bit there. Yeah, I think moving the radio away from the amplifier helped. Seems like it has so far. I went back to 3.6 too.
Okay. Whatever works. Ain't nobody knocking it.
Yeah. The 3.8 seemed a little glitchy for me for some reason, so I just went back to 3.6 and a new database on 3.6 seems to be working. So, yeah. Yeah, we just have to see if this thing, it kept shutting off by itself. I don't know why. But so far, so good.
Yippee-yi-yay! Kaye.
Yep. That, I like the way that radio sounds that the old tube network guy was using. Sounds good. Actually sounds like a radio.
Yeah, but he was saying it's a Johnson. It's an 85-pound Johnson. That's all that. It's the only radio I know that weighs 85 pounds.
Yep. I didn't catch all that. I was kind of in and out and a thing. Yeah, but yeah, it sounds good. So yeah, I changed the jumper, so now I'm getting a false SWR reading on this, but I don't care as long as it works.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, as long as it's, you know, is feasible.
Yeah, well, I think the SWR meter on the THETIS isn't correct anyway, because when I put the bird on the input reflect, there's none. So I don't know how I have a 1.8 SWR coming back from the box.
Oh, that's what it is. It's coming back from the box. You need one of them 12 or 13 picofarad caps. That's what you.
Probably. I think that whole thing needs to be recapped. Shit's what, 20 years old or something. But no, I'm saying I put the line section on the input side and reversed it, and it doesn't say there's anything coming back.
Oh, that's good. That's real good. So it should be working. It's just where it's, you know, you got a little bit of noise coming, a little bit of feedback coming back to the radio. It ain't gonna hurt the radio. That's what that attenuator's for.
No, I ain't worried about it. I just think it's kind of, I don't know. You know what I'm saying. If I change a jumper, it changes. It'll go back down. But, I don't know. I got it away from the amp, and so far, so good. So that's all I care about. I could give a shit less what it says for SWR coming back.
Yeah, between the radio and the driver, only got, I think I got a 1.5 feet. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's a 1.5 foot jumper, I think.
Yeah, I had a, what was it? 2 foot, I think, or maybe a foot. I don't know. It was a Amazon jumper going between that and the driver. But I was trying to, you know, they were right next to each other, so I figured I don't need a big ass jumper. But now I moved it. I moved the radio on top of the bench now, and we'll see if that helps. So far, it hasn't shut the power supplies off or the radio, because it kept shutting the freaking radio off.
Yikes. Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Yeah, a lot of that has recently started. That, or it's just because it was so hot outside. I don't know. It didn't feel hot to me, but maybe it was a heat thing. Maybe those power supplies shut down at a certain temperature. I have no idea.
Well, that's why they got those turbo fans. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm 200 feet away from it, so I have no idea what's going on out there. I just see that, oh, it shut off. Or like earlier, that guy told me, what, did you shut something off? You got weaker. I'm surprised he heard me barefooted.
Wow.
I know, that's what I said. Wow, like you can still hear me? That's crazy. Hell, I can't even make it over to you barefooted.
Wasn't you earlier?
When? I might have been.
He was like keying up the tone and the tune.
Oh, yeah, you could hear that?
Yeah, I sent you a message. I said I could hear you, and I said, dee 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 dee. You playing with the tone?
Oh yeah, I didn't know you could hear that. I wasn't barefooted though. I was just pointed the opposite direction.
Okay. Oh, no sweat.
Yeah, I've seen where I could hear it at.
What's better for a tee? Should I get a stainless tee, a brass tee, or an aluminum tee? The manifold is aluminum. The manifold shouldn't get hot, even though it's got a shield on it. It does have a shield on the bottom of the carburetor so that the manifold don't get hot. Well, so the carburetor don't get hot from the exhaust manifold.
Do you plan on ever taking it back out?
The T? No. Like, once I put the T and get the T lined up and basically turn two lines into one line going toward the vacuum, going toward the distributor, once I do that, I should never have to mess with that again.
Okay, then it doesn't matter. I was going to say, if you were going to take it back out, I'd do either the aluminum or, like brass. It's a little softer. That stainless steel and the aluminum, they don't like each other, and they'll end up corroding themselves together, and you'll never get it back out. If you do get it out, it's going to tear the shit out of the threads.
Okay, so I'll just get the brass tee.
Yeah, it works. The stainless steel would be fine, probably, if you put anti-seize on it. But yeah, that's kind of a common problem. You get a corrosion with the steel and aluminum, and they basically weld themselves together.
Roger that. Well, it's ordered. That means I'm one more day closer. Man, I'm gonna tell you, I'm probably gonna have a fucking heart attack if I start that 510.
Oh shoot! Well, you better have the ambulance there ready.
I swear to God, dude, I'm probably gonna have a heart attack and die right there. Like, and as I'm dying, I'll be hearing it purring.
Yeah, it should start. I think the problem was a fuel problem. That was the biggest issue, I think. Well, obviously, because it wasn't getting any fuel.
Well, yeah, that, thank you for helping me, I wouldn't have never thought the fuel pump went bad, so, and I don't want to put an electric one on it, because I've had two buddies die from putting an electric fuel pump in a 510, and they crash and roll over, and the car catch on fire because the fuel pump is still pumping fuel.
Well, you put an inertia switch on, so it shuts it off. But, yeah, have you checked to see if it's getting fuel now? Have you put that in, or you haven't messed with any of that yet?
Oh, the fuel pump's in. The new fuel pump is in. And, the hose is hooked up to it and everything. So I just gotta, now I gotta go get one more gallon of antifreeze and put the manifold back on, fill it back up, and then prime the carburetor and get ready.
Yep, we're gonna have like the it's not anxiety, but an adrenaline. You get the adrenaline jitters. What I would do is have the fuel line off and crank it over till fuel comes out. That way 100% that it's getting fuel. But I was gonna say, if there's still no fuel coming out of that, it could be rotted out fuel lines. That happened in my S10. I don't know if you remember that thing. But the fuel lines rotted out, so it couldn't pull any fuel from the fuel tank. It's just pulling air.
No, I don't have that problem. I flushed the fuel lines out when I first got the 510. They were full of some shit, fuel, sludge. I ran diesel, pumped a gallon of diesel through them, back and forth for like 3 hours.
Damn. Alright, yeah. They're probably metal ones anyway, huh?
Yeah. They're metal from the front to the back, except for the little 1.5 foot section that could be going to the tank or to the fuel filter, and then the fuel filter to the carburetor, or fuel pump, fuel filter, pump, carburetor. Yeah, that's what it is. And I gotta hook up my fuel sensor to tell me if it's running rich or not.
Okay, cool. Well, that shouldn't be an issue then.
No, and then I'll be $500 from driving my car. I gotta replace all the brake lines. I just don't trust it.
Yeah. Damn, then the neighborhood's gonna be in trouble. Maybe all the neighbors gonna be yelling at you, slow down!
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I hated that stuff on my truck. And most of the time I wasn't even going fast. It was just that, you know, it had loud exhaust on it. And they just assume you're going fast because it's loud.
Oh, there's a guy behind us that's got a badass little convertible BMW. Fucking thing is badass, dude. Like, it's badass. Anyway. Yeah. Every time I hear his car pull in the parking lot, man, behind us, like, it ignites something.
Yeah, I think that's built into us.
Yeah, I keep telling, like, people, like, you keep talking about speed around me, like, go somewhere else and talk about that. And they go, why? And I go, because I don't want to hear it. Like, I start dreaming about tunnel vision and shit.
I know. That's what happens to me. It's like, usually, like, on my drive to Salem or something like that, my mind ends up, you know, thinking about, the things like I need to do, like the radio. That's where I get my ideas from usually. It's just driving. Somehow, I still can pay attention and drive fine, but my mind isn't there. That's kind of scary, actually. But, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, driving does make people think. And some people it makes them think about the wrong things, so just be careful.
Yeah. No, mine's always about projects or my van kick I've been on lately. I'm probably driving Lindsay crazy about the van shit.
That's crazy. I'm tripping about this fucking go-kart, dude. I want it so bad. I want one so bad.
Oh, the one, is it the one that you sent me?
Yeah, I mean, I could buy that go-kart and be racing next weekend for under $1,000.
Well, fix your car first. Or, I don't know. See, that's my problem. I want this, I want that, but I also have things that actually need to be taken care of, and I have to be an adult and, you know, get my priorities right. That's what's killing me. Why do I gotta be responsible, damn it?
See, I'm responsible. I'm so responsible that I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah. That's true.
It's a good way to be, you know? It's just a good way to be. Like my brother said, you know what luck is? Luck is when preparation meets the right moment, right? An opportunity. So, like, yeah, I'm always, like, trying to be prepared, like, thinking ahead, you know? Dude, like, I just scored, like, $800 in batteries for like $150.
The RC batteries. Yeah, when you're talking about preparation for, only thing that popped in my head was preparation H for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, that's where your mind goes. Yeah. Stuff I need, stuff I got more than I need, you know. Like, I got a battery so big, it would normally cost me like $200. One battery. Well, actually, it's $350. I got it for like $25.
How'd you do that?
The place is closing down, man. And I've been a good customer.
Oh, well, that's cool then. Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's kind of like what I do when I'm out making my deliveries. I befriend people, and because you never know. You never know when you might need that person.
Yeah, I mean, I just was being nice, like, you know, I like to be. And, you know, I met these people and hooked up with them, and they're nice people. They treat me with respect. I treat them with respect. And we've known each other probably for the last 15 years. They've been running the place that I go to get
Yeah, gotcha. Yep, no, I know what you're saying. Yeah, it's, I got, like, hookups on jobs and stuff if I ever want them, just, you know, being like that, being friendly with people and all that. I'm not friendly with all the people, only the ones that are friendly with me. If you're an asshole to me, then you're getting what you give.
Oh, you know me, I like when you're an asshole to me, because then I know what kind of asshole I can be to you, you know? Yeah, don't turn on my switch, God.
Exactly. And it doesn't take long for my switch to turn on. Like, it's instant. Like, it's like, if you're like, it's just one syllable of attitude and mine's on. Oh, I gotta make a phone call. Lindsay's texting me to call. She says her phone call's not going through.
I told you that.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I think it's just because I'm in the house or something. I don't know. I have no idea what the deal is with that.
More than likely.
Yeah, stand by. Looks like there's some skips still out there. And you're gone.
1 minute, please.
1 minute, standing by.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to sleep. You're going to be thinking about it all night.
Yeah, what up?
I know how that is.
Nah, dude. When it's time to go to sleep, I goes to sleep.
Wish I could do that, but my brain never shuts off.
Oh, you got a switch. You just don't know where it's at. I know where mine's at. Like, that's why I don't play.
Yeah, well, I need to find it then.
If I close my eyes and say I'm going to bed, I got about 35, 40 seconds before I'm sleeping.
Oh, you're one of those. Must be nice. That's how Lindsay is. I'll be talking to her. Like, we'll be having a conversation. And the next thing I know, I hear snoring.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
It's like, damn. Must be nice. Wish I could do that.
Yeah, but I will wake up. If I hear a noise, I will wake up. See, so that's my weakness. Like, I will, like, if somebody walks into my room while I'm sleeping, I will get up. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, yeah, I'm the same way. It's weird. Yeah, I'm a very light sleeper. Any kind of noise. Like, even, like, let's say I fall asleep with the TV on, and it shuts off. I wake up.
Oh, damn. Like, our TV don't shut off. It just goes to sleep. But, I mean, it has like a little blue screen on it. Because any white light on in the room while you're sleeping is bad for your brain.
Well, I can't stand any white light anyway. Any of that harsh lighting. I can't stand it. I like a warm light. Yeah, like all these newer LED bulbs and stuff. God, I can't stand those things. Like the warm lights. But, yeah, mine's supposed to, like, have a screensaver. But, I don't know what it is. I think it's the actual app that I watch the TV on. It will time out after a certain amount of time of inactivity, I think, and then it just shuts the TV off after a while.
Oh, Roger.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you 100% because I'm usually sleeping.
Very productive day today.
Was it? That's good. Mine was very unproductive. The visitor never showed up. No text, no call, which, I mean, that's fine. It's all good. I was really wanting to be alone anyway today, but it would have been nice to get a call or a text and saying, hey, I'm not coming over, I'm not making it today. But, yeah, I had plans. I have to get some work done on my Jeep before that goes on a long trip in September. But the motivation's low. Very low.
Oh, wow. My motivation is high right now. I finished the water in the pond is redirected. Didn't cost me no more than $100. Saved myself maybe $25,000.
Damn, that's nice. That is nice. Especially that motivation too, man. I think a lot of my problem is just I'm burned out. I've been going nonstop. Well, since we started looking at houses, I've pretty much been going nonstop. And then as soon as we got the keys to this place, it's definitely been nonstop. Working 12-hour plus days and then coming home and doing stuff at this place on the weekends. Smoked.
Yeah, you'll get your chance to rest. You just got to get a couple things taken care of ahead of time. You got to make home. You know, it takes a moment. It's not like an apartment. You know, you got to, you know, if you leave your box at the front door for a year, because that's where that box belongs.
That's funny. Funny and true. Yeah, it's coming together. But, yeah. I'm not really even looking forward to this trip in September. Usually every September, about the same time, we go somewhere for a week. Pretty much a different place every night, which is a lot. It's it almost ruins it, but it's, I don't know, part of the experience, I guess. But yeah, it'll come together. It's almost there. Pretty much the stuff I have left now, I just need to load up and take to the dump. So what needs to happen? I still have that refrigerator and drier still.
Oh, wow. I would have thought you got rid of that by now. I got a dump run, too, coming up. The kids just dropped off a couch to the backyard. And I'm like, what? Do I look like the garbage?
I would have made him take it back. Like, what do you guys think you're doing here? Yeah, if you do go, it's kind of a drive, but Newburgh's usually cheaper because they just come out and look at your vehicle and go, oh, okay, we're going to charge you this. Versus like where if you just go to the regular metro in like Oregon City or Portland, they charge you by the weight, and then their minimum fee is like $40, I think it was. Now it used to be 20, now it's 40. So no matter what, you're paying at least 40.
Yeah, usually when I go, it's 68 to 85. But when we first moved in, the first 18, 19 loads were like $85.
Damn. Yeah, I took my full truck in the back plus my 22-foot flatbed had that was loaded up the whole way, but only probably like 3 feet high, maybe, so 20 feet by 3 feet plus the full bed of my truck with the canopy on. That was $65 out at Newburgh.
Wow. I'll think about it. I just don't like going out there, but I might. I don't know. I got like a week before I go to do the dump run. I'm probably going to wait till my buddy comes back from Black Butte and get the trailer. Makes more.
Yeah, it's easier that way too anyway. Yeah, I mean, I guess it just depends on how much stuff you have. If you don't have a whole lot of stuff, then it's not worth going out there for.
Right now I got about a trailer. The trailer's worth of garbage, stuff to be tossed, and about a half a trailer full of compost shit, leaves and shit.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. It might be worth it, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, it's all up to you. But, oh, yeah, I think I have one more, and that's it. One more run. Just miscellaneous stuff. And I have to, get rid of my Jeep that's totaled. The one that got in the wreck. I still have that thing. I have to get rid of that.
What, you gotta strip it?
Yeah, there's some parts I'm going to keep off it. Mostly the electronics, like the window motors and all that stuff. Because you pretty much can't get those anymore, and it's pretty common for them to go out.
Are you gonna move them to the other Jeep?
If I have problems, and yeah, so I'll basically just strip that kind of stuff out of it, put them in crates or the bins, and then throw them on the shelf. And if I need them, I have them, and then if I ever sell my Jeep, they'll just go with it or in the trash.
Yeah, I can't. If I can get this 510 running, I can get rid of that other engine all them extra parts, clear out my garage, put me an indoor track in.
There you go. Think your wife's gonna allow that though? She'll want to park in there once you get that cleaned out.
Nah, we've already. I told her that might be my second place.
Oh wow! Since when are you wearing the pants around there?
Every once in a while, you gotta swing that rope.
Oh, that's true. Mine's more like a light switch, though.
Oh my. Cool. Temperature's supposed to cool back off for the next couple of days.
I saw that. Next weekend's looking pretty nice. That's probably when I'll do outside work, I think. Yeah, I was going to do it today. But yeah, I was supposed to have that visitor that never showed, and I don't know. Just, like I said, the motivation was low. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. I have to give the dog a bath, too.
Oh, boy. Something interesting. I found out what the rules is for a tower over here.
Oh, you did, huh? Is it good news or bad news?
Horrible. No tower over 25 feet. No antenna. No antenna, okay? Over 12 feet over the roof.
What? That's ridiculous. That's a bunch of baloney, man. 12 feet over the roof. I thought legally, according to FCC, it can't be 60 feet over the tallest object. So, like, if you got a tree there, it can't be higher than the tree, basically. 60 feet taller than the tree, right? Or am I not understanding that right?
This is Portland code, building code.
Yeah, it's Portland for you. I'm not gonna lie, I don't miss that place.
I didn't miss it when I lived on the east side either, but I do like living on this side.
Yeah, I used to. But working on the east side now, or working on the east side and living on the east side of the Willamette, it's a lot better. I don't have to get stuck on the freeway anymore.
Well, I'm never on the freeway, stuck anywhere. I mean, I don't have to be.
Yeah, you're lucky. Keep rubbing that in.
I always set up my times to do anything around traffic. If you need something done at 4 o'clock when traffic is there, I'm there already at 1 o'clock. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, shoot. Sometimes that's when it starts, is about 1.
Yeah, but I get there early. I'll get there early, get the job done, and be home, but before traffic starts.
Yeah, it's so bad. They need to definitely update our infrastructure around here. That's for sure. You know, it's kind of crazy to think about that only 2 lanes run through Portland. Isn't that kind of crazy to think about? Major city, only 2 lanes running through it.
What 2 lanes?
Well, it goes from 3, then bottlenecks down to 2 by the Rose Garden, then opens back up to 3, then bottlenecks at the bridge again.
Yeah, aren't we supposed to be getting a new bridge?
Yeah, but it's not for the cars.
I thought they were adding 2 lanes to that bridge on both sides.
No. Yeah, that's what it was going to be, is 2 lanes. Now they want to make it so light rail goes across it and make it pedestrian and bicycle friendly. So basically you're losing traffic lanes and adding light rail and pedestrian lanes. I don't know if that's went through, but that's what their plan was the last time I heard about it.
I thought they were gonna put the people walking, the pedestrian walkway underneath and the bicycle path underneath, so you're actually riding underneath the car.
No, I don't know. That'd be smart if they did. It definitely just needs to be wider everywhere, or they need to add another somehow. I don't know how. It would probably be more to the east or west somehow. Add another bridge going across besides Longview.
Man, them bridges is tall too, man. They drive me nuts.
Oh, I know. I was coming back from Seattle once. I-5 got closed down. That's when we had that big snowstorm. I was coming back from Seattle and in the work truck. I was stuck in the middle of that bridge in gridlock traffic. Just you could feel it bouncing up and down. Just all semis stopped on that thing. I was waiting for it to go down.
Yeah, that terrifies me, dude. Like growing up in a bridge city and having 8-mile train going across a bridge that you on, and you can feel the bridge rocking with the train.
No, I know. I don't like it. Yeah, that and the Markham Bridge going southbound after that earthquake in California. Remember where it collapsed? That's what I think about every time when I'm going across there. I'm just thinking, oh God, this top deck's gonna smash me. I guess even the Fremont's the same way.
What?
Yep. to bed at 8:30 last night. I'm ready for bed now. Shoot. I'm surprised I actually made it up this late, because I've been ready for bed for a while.
Roger that. So you're tired, that's what you...
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. No doubt about it. I think it's, a lot of it was just being bored today. I think that's what most of it was. Damn, we're on channel 11. I didn't realize that.
Yep. I had to make myself a drink. For some reason, I've been liking drinking grapefruit.
No comment.
Well, it's grapefruit mountain.
Oh, okay. Nothing wrong. You know what I've been liking lately? It's the Crush. Orange Crush, grape, got the fruit punch. I don't know if it just takes me back to my childhood or what. But same thing with Lindsay. She's like, I don't know, I've been craving it. It's delicious. I'm slamming back an orange right now.
Roger that. Well, I like some Orange Crush too. Shit, I'll drink that.
I know, man. And it's cheap too.
Not after you put some of this little moonshine.
Oh, yeah? That's what you keep saying. I haven't had it yet. Man, I don't know. What's it make you feel like when you wake up?
I don't know. I'm not bothered by it. Like, I don't like gin. Like, vodka. Like, for some reason I get angry.
Oh. Yeah. Maybe it's just a lot of bottled up emotion, and then it comes out, makes it come out. I don't know. I don't like gin just because of the taste. It tastes like roots or something.
I don't know. I see, like, I can drink a lot of tequila when most of my friends can't handle it. So, I don't know. I just think that's, like, everybody, there's things that you drink or you consume that fuck you up more than somebody else, or them up worse than you, you know. There's gotta be.
Yeah, could be. You know, I don't know. I don't like getting totally hammered anymore. It's just the whole waking up feeling like shit thing. I just can't do it. So it's just I stick with my Crown and Mountain Dew mix. That's it. I mean, like, if there's no Crown, then okay, I'll do like Captain Morgan. So, you know. Hennessy's good, but it's expensive, and I'm cheap, so it's Crown or Captain, baby.
I'll drink it all. Like, truthfully, like, it doesn't really bother me. I don't get drunk. I don't drink. I don't allow myself to get drunk. That's what it is. Away from the house. I will not do it because I might be a little too far home.
Yeah. No, I know what you're saying. Yeah, when I drink, I really don't drink and get hammered. It's, I mean, I used to. That's what I always, like, in the younger days when I went out, we went out to get hammered, and that was about it. But now it's like, kind of just to take the edge off a little bit. I'll feel the little buzz coming on, and then I'll just back it off a little bit so I don't go over the edge. Just kind of enough to make you feel good.
Like a nice muscle relaxer. That's what I like. Not super powerful, not where you, but just,
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking. Speaking of muscle relaxers, I wonder if we got any around here. It sounds nice right now.
I just took one.
Lucky. I don't have any more. I had I think they gave me 30 after my car accident, and finally used the last one probably 6 months ago. The dog ripped a nasty fart in here, and it smells like steamed broccoli.
Oh yeah.
Nasty.
Like stew.
Got that nasty steamed broccoli stew.
Two more days, man. Then I'm gonna order that bracket, some cable ends, 1 1/4 inch hole, waterproof hole, and run me some 3.
Uh-oh. So you are running the big one in there?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to put the big one in the truck and the next size one in the 5.
Uh-oh. Sweet. What are you doing for an antenna mount?
I haven't figured it out yet, but I was looking at it. I'm going to go get some T's for the Torx, the back bed piece is Torx, and it just looks like I just need to get make a 1-inch riser and a longer bolt, and I might be able to just put a bar back there, because that would be perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, you could do that. That would work. Most people think you need to have it grounded, which I guess, yeah, it'd help if it was connected. Obviously, it's going to be connected to metal. So the coax has a counterpoise, but you know what I'm saying. A lot of people think it has to be like a DC ground, which it's not. Just needs it needs something for the RF to reflect off of, which you have your body panels.
Yeah, I mean it should be easy. It should be cake. It's like all this stuff works. I've used it enough to where I can say it all works together. It all works well, and I just need to take the time necessary to get it dialed back in. That's all it is. And I'm not going to be running the shit out of it anyway, so there's no reason.
Nope, none at all. None at all. I mean, I backed mine down. You probably haven't even noticed. I backed it down, the carrier. It's down to 80 now. It was over 100. But yeah, when I was videoing the meter, I said, oh, it's a backswing, and I need to turn that down.
It's actually swinging forward.
Yeah, now it is. It wasn't before. It was pretty tight before.
Huh. I wasn't.
I mean, want me to put it back up? I can put it back up.
No. There's no.
Okay, that's back where I had it. Now it's probably back swinging, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I mean, it's probably putting a hammer out there for sure. But I'm sure it's going backwards.
Well, just for a moment, it surged forward about a whole
Oh, and then it went back? Or is it just solid?
No, it's forward swinging. It's still forward swinging, dude.
This is still forward swinging? That's surprising. What sounded better? Right here or at 80?
I can't tell the difference.
Well then I'm just gonna back it back down to 80. If you can't tell the difference, no point in mauling it. There's back down to 80.
Right. That's exactly. Like, if you don't need it, you don't have to use it. If you need it and you don't have it, then that's the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like my reason for having guns. See, like if you don't have one and you need it, you're in a very bad spot.
Oh, exactly, yeah. That's why I'm fully stocked, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I got 100 rounds, a lot of stuff. And, I can make you change your mind in 100 rounds.
Yep. Oh, and half the time it doesn't even take that. You just hear that shakik, and then you're changing your mind.
Yeah. There's wall stuff, there's tree stuff, and there's engine block stuff.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, anyway. Man, it's been good. It's been a good day. I'm going to go out in the morning and go fly my new plane.
That new one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go. I don't know. Maybe. I want to wait because I need to order a new receiver, and I haven't decided on which one I want. And I already missed the window for tomorrow.
That sucks. I hate when I do that. A lot of times it happens to me when I'm hemming and hawing, like, do I need this? Or, well, I don't know. Do I actually need it? And then I think about it, and then when I decide to get it, it's too late. But, yeah, shoot, you might as well go out and fly it.
Yeah, they got a new system that'll reduce the chances of you crashing it. And I want to get it.
Is that the one where you, like, push the button and it saves it?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I've seen that. THETIS has that on some of his planes. They, what is it, Horizon, I think? They made a replica plane of his real airplane, like his actual Carbon Cub real airplane. And then you can switch modes on the RC plane to, like, beginner or intermediate or not professional, but, you know, the next above advanced or whatever it would, novice, intermediate, advanced. But yeah, it has that button, so if it's out of control or whatever, you just push the button and hold the button and it saves it, levels it out.
Yep, that's you got it. You know exactly what you're talking about right there, boy. I tell you what, you got very knowledgeable real quick.
And I'll tell you what, you gotta learn about this stuff, even though I don't use it, but I know about it. That's kind of like Lindsay goes, how do you know all this shit? Well, I don't know, I just try to educate myself about things. I don't know. I hated school because it was stupid. They taught you things that really weren't that important in life. I mean, some things were, but a lot of it wasn't. It wasn't things that you were going to use in real life, and it wasn't interesting to me. So, yeah, I educate myself on things I find interesting.
Yep. So you know Cletus, huh?
Yeah.
I know Cletus too. Anyway, yeah, he's a good.
I remember the other kid's name that is a pro flyer. He does some crazy stuff. Like, how? How are you not crashing that plane?
Oh, dude, there's so many pilots that, like, back when I met you, like, I was a rare thing. Today, it's nothing.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It's like and the little tricks and stuff they're doing are happening so fast, and everything's happening so fast. I would be lost with that. It'd be crashed in seconds. But yeah, they're doing like all these tricks, like fast, like crankshaft or whatever it is, and then, or they'll have it come just, you know, inches off the ground and then like hover there and shit. I don't know. It's insane. So much happening in a short amount of time.
Oh man, I hear admiration coming from you. That's cool. Hey, you know, you'll see. I ain't old and incapable.
Well, maybe not incapable. But your ass getting old.
Slow to fine tune. Yeah, that's what that plane is for. You seen it?
Yeah, I did. I saw it. You know what's crazy to think about? I think right now you're probably the age that your dad was when I first met you. That's pretty crazy to think about.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you're right. It's about that. It's where that is, man. It's just a circle.
Damn, we're old. It's crazy how fast it went by. I wish we could slow it down.
Bullshit. Ain't go by no fast nothing. I don't know about you, but it's been a long time to get here. It's 30 years, man. 30 years.
Man, I don't know. It seemed like, if I think about it, it seems like it went fast. I don't know. Or it seems like the older we're getting, the faster it's going. I don't know. Seems like just yesterday I was some kid across the parking lot telling you your radio sounds like shit.
Yep. Well, everybody's got to have their...
I remember you come walking up. I'm like, how the hell did you know that was me? Now I know how you knew, but yeah, it was funny.
Yeah. Alright, dude. I'm gonna get off here. I gotta put in an order. And then I'm going to bed.
10-4. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here too. I was actually thinking about that as we were rolling up on 11 o'clock there. I was gonna tell you I have to get out of here. I don't have to get out of here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just old and tired. So, that's just the way that is. But, alright. Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow, and it looks like moving the radio or either the jumper or something helped, because the amp has not shut off and it's still rolling smooth. No more freaking problems until another one occurs.
Right. 'Cause it's coming. It's just not happening right now. Alright, man.
Alright, good night. Talk to you later. And don't forget here.